In this section, we will discuss and explain personal protective equipment relevant to the use of TIG welding equipment and processes. The TIG process, just like shielded metal arc welding, produces certain hazards, notably the intense arc that can cause serious eye injuries. The arc, although seemingly less intense than SMAW or stick welding, is capable of causing arc burn to the skin. Personal protective equipment must be used to prevent serious injury to you, the welder, and possibly to those working around you. A welding helmet or welding hood is a mandatory item of personal protective equipment. The filter lens is the part that prevents the arc rays from damaging your eyes. These lenses are obtainable in a variety of shade numbers ranging between 9 and 14. The bigger the number, the darker the shade. Selection of a shade number is made on the current setting used in any welding process. For example, use a number 12 shade for currents up to 175 amps. Above 175 amps, you should use a lens with shade 13 or 14. In addition to your welding hood, you should also be using welding gloves. With TIG processes, there is little or no spatter created, and for this reason you can use special pigskin gloves which are much softer than chrome leather gauntlets used in SMAW processes. In most cases, you will wear your overalls at work. When welding, make sure that no skin is exposed to the arc. Fully button or zip the overall in order to cover the skin below your neck, and keep your sleeves rolled down. A chrome leather welder's apron is recommended, especially if you have to weld in an overhead position. We must always remember fellow workers and bystanders. For this reason, make sure that you place anti-flash screens around your work area. Those working within the flash area should wear approved anti-flash goggles, as even the reflected flash can cause eye injury. It should be noted that shielding gases, although inert, may still present a hazard owing to the fact that they displace oxygen. For this reason, you should always make sure that welding is performed in adequately ventilated areas. If welding is to be performed in a confined space, then that space must be ventilated according to standard health and safety regulations. Fumes from the welding of certain metals and alloys may be toxic. For this reason, the welding bay should be equipped with suitable extraction devices, and, where applicable, the welder should use the relevant respirator. You can learn more about TIG welding equipment and welding procedures by viewing other programs in this series.